Just check whether my voice is audible.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, just what we have seen last time, the force we have seen, the magnitude, direction, line of action is required to specify any force. So, if you'll go one step behind, so what we have seen regarding force. Force, then what is the sign convention? Most important thing which we have seen last lecture, what is the sign convention for the force? Means as far as x and y direction is concerned, and we have discussed also in different quadrants what will be the sign convention for the force. Okay, so it is as simple as this. If the force is going towards or along positive x-axis or positive y-axis, we are just considering it as a positive. On the other hand, if it is going towards negative side, then we are going to consider it as a negative. Then we have seen resolution means splitting a force into its two components which are perpendicular to each other. So one component is known as fx and another one is known as fy, which will be along y. So resolution of force. So simply at the end conclusion of the lecture, I have told you that once a particular force will make certain angle with a particular axis, along word is important now. Along that axis, we have to take cosine. So here, so this also we have seen. So apex. So as here angle is made, so theta, as this angle made with the axis is theta, so whatever angle is made, so f cos theta along the axis, the angle should be, we can set, we have to take it as a cosine, and perpendicular to it we have to take as a sine. So that we have seen, and this formulae you might have written in your notebook, so you should note down these formulas, and we are going to use these formulas again and again hereafter. So whatever problems we are going to solve here. Okay, so this we have seen. So even we have discussed the description of the force in different quadrant. Yesterday in depth we have discussed in first quadrant both the component will come positive. In second, so one will come positive, one will come negative. So fy, y component will come positive, x component will go negative, something like this. In third quadrant both the components will be negative. Likewise we have discussed on the other hand on in fourth quadrant x component will be positive, y component will be negative. Likewise we have discussed one more diagram we have seen in which some forces are shown, nothing else new in this. So here also we have seen instead of, so there are two methods to show the force. So one is by arrow and another is by sign. So either you can use plus or minus sign to show force. So what it will tell, it will tell direction. So either you can use sign or arrow. Likewise some convention we are going to use. Either we can use sign or arrow. That we are going to see how we are going to solve the problem. Then forces along the principal directions. Actually there are three methods. So last bit we have covered this. So there are three methods to show. One is what? So along means particular force is along each direction. So this direction first you have to know: north, south, west and east. So these directions you should know. And after this, so due east, a particular force is due east is, what does it mean? It is along positive axis. Due west, it is along negative x axis. Likewise, so due means towards. Yesterday I have told the meaning of this. So what does it mean by due? Due is nothing but towards. This is one method. Another method also I have told. So this is first method. Actually whatever this it is there, it is a first one. It is first. So another is there. Suppose force is along NW, or we can say northeast direction. This is second method. So what we have to understand in likewise method, NE may be something like W, force is we can say SW, force is along SW side. So what we have to understand, what is the angle in this case, second case?
45 degree.
45 degree.
45 degree.
That also we have seen the angle is 45. And third method, in third method we have seen a particular angle is mentioned actually. For example, we can say suppose south 25, south 25 east. So what does it will mean? South 25 east, what does it will mean?
साऊथ आणि ईस्टच्या मध्ये 25 चा अँगल आहे.
Very good. South, there is an angle of 25 degree between south and east while going from south to east. While going from south to east means likewise direction. Direction is most important. While going in this way, from south to east, so angle will be something like this. So here that angle will come. So this will be 25. Likewise, we have seen. Are you getting? So here it will come as a something like a 25. So whatever angle is there, it is here. So something like this we have seen. So south कडून east कडे जाताना 25 degree. That we have seen yesterday. Then these are the three methods. Likewise we have seen the numerical resolution. So whatever we have seen, so same is here. One component is shown where one component is shown which is making angle of theta with one of the axis, and then we are going to solve the we are going to follow find out the components x and y component likewise. So whatever it is given, fx is equal to f cos theta, fy is equal to f sin theta. So fx is a horizontal, or it is also shown by fh, and fy is vertical component. So actually is the, sorry, this word is wrong here. It is a vertical component. This is wrong, whatever it is mentioned. So fy is, it is also known as a vertical component, and fx is, it is called as horizontal component. So that is there. Then so let us see first problem. So just see write down first example. So from the basic we will start. Determine the, now as I told, either you have to download a scientific calculator from the Play Store, or you should have one calculator, scientific calculator with you. So as I told in earlier lectures, so even for today's offline lecture I have shown for some of the student calculator. So you can purchase or you can download. So you can write now first problem from the applied mechanics. So here after problems will come. So you should have a one notebook with you, and you can write here. So simple problem, determine the components of force P equal to 40 kilonewton along the x and y as shown in figure. So it is given, so in the figure, so a force P is given, P is equal to 40 kilonewton, force is given, and what we are supposed to do, we are supposed to draw its we are supposed to calculate its x and y components. Okay, so is it possible to see figure? So have you written?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so have you seen the figure? 40 kilonewton force is given. What we are supposed to do? It is as simple as this. We are supposed to calculate its component. One is fx, another one is fy. Have you written the sentence, this problem statement, and drawn figure?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now, so force P is given. How much it is? So as far as force is concerned, so as we discussed, what we require magnitude. Whether magnitude is given for the force, yes, it is 40 kilonewton. Whether direction of force is known, yes, arrow is showing the direction of force. Okay. So yesterday one thumb rule or one basic rule I have told. So how to check in which quadrant this force lies? So what was that rule? In which quadrant this force lies? if you'll see the figure, in which
In
in
first.
First.
first
First.
first
First.
In first quadrant.
first quadrant,
Third.
third. One
Third
answer
quadrant.
Sir, third
Yes, sir.
quadrant.
Third. Sir, third quadrant.
is third
Third.
quadrant. Okay, two some mixing answers is there. Partially students are saying first, some students are saying third quadrant. So one thumb rule yesterday I have told. So that thumb rule you have to remember. One such force will come into picture. Likewise, so simply you have to draw one vertical and one horizontal line. Likewise, I have told. Simply you have to draw one vertical line and another horizontal line, in short. And then whatever that force line is there, or we can say line of action, you have to just pick up and keep at the origin. Just pick up and keep at the origin. Likewise, so this force will go something like this. This force will go something like this. Am I correct? This force will
Yes,
go
sir.
something like
Yes,
this.
sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now, so as far as x-axis is concerned, whether this force is going towards positive x-axis or toward negative x-axis,
Towards negative.
towards positive x, as far as x-axis is concerned, is it going towards positive x-axis or positive negative x-axis?
Negative
Negative
x-axis.
x-axis.
Negative
Negative
x-axis
x-axis.
means as it is going towards negative x-axis means it is his x component will be negative. On the other hand, what about y-axis? Is it going towards positive y-axis or negative y-axis?
Negative y-axis.
Negative y-axis.
Negative
Negative
y-axis.
Negative y-axis means, in short, whatever answers some of the student has given this force coming third quadrant, it is correct. And as we discussed yesterday a lot, in third quadrant, both these components will have
Negative.
negative,
Negative.
or both will come negative. So here, what then, while finding the apex x component, what is our formula? What is our formula? Apex is equal to, so first you have to check whether this 30 angle is,
Yes.
whether this 30 angle is made with x-axis or y-axis.
X-axis.
X-axis. So here, so along with x-axis we have to take cos, or along with y we have to take cos? For which component? Along x, or to find out x component, we have to take its cosine or cos. So simply what we have to do, f into, so here we have to
F
take
Cos
f
theta.
cos theta. And what is value of cos? What is value
30.
of
Cos 30.
cos 30? Then that now we have to calculate 40 into cos 30. 40 into cos 30. So what will be the value of cos 30?
Root 3/2.
3/2.
Root
3/2.
3/2, or you can calculate this total value. You can multiply by it cos and you can calculate.
20√3.
So simply calculator is there. So simply you can calculate like this. So cos 30 into 40, whatever it will come. What it is coming?
20√3.
No, you are telling value of cos 30 or total 40 into cos 30?
Total.
Total
Root
Cos 30 root 3 by 2.
cos 30. So total how much it is coming?
20 root 3.
20√3.
20 root 3.
20 root 3 in decimal you can tell, no? So your calculator is not with you.
No, sir.
It is, if it is not there, I will tell the total value is coming. So that's why I was asking you to go for calculator. So it is total, it is coming 34.64.
34.64.
34.64. Now, so here there are two options. Here there are two options. So kilonewton, kilonewton, what will be the unit? Kilonewton. kilonewton.
Kilonewton.
Kilonewton. Now there are two options to show this direction of force. So here direction is most important. Our answer is not yet complete. Why? Because we have not shown direction. We don't know where this force is going. If you will see this much, if you will see this only, apex is equal to whatever. So from this we cannot predict where this force is going. Means whatever your x component came, 34.64 kilonewton. From this we cannot predict the direction. So to predict directions, there are two options. To predict the direction or to show the direction, there are two options. Which are they? Number one, either you can show plus or minus sign. Plus or minus sign, or you can show arrow. You can show arrow, either not both at a time. Either you can, so as this force is going towards negative x-axis, here you can show minus 34.64. Likewise, or you can show in bracket here arrow, something like this. So here something like this arrow. Now your answer is complete. So either or, either you can show arrow, or you can show the sign plus or minus, whatever it is there. So either or, not both at a time. Always I am telling, I have told yesterday also same thing. So you should not show sign as well as arrow. So as this force is going towards negative x-axis, so here, so just see, I have drawn one arrow which is going towards negative x-axis. Negative x-axis. Likewise, arrow we have to show to know the direction of this force. On the other hand, it is very simple to find out Fy. So regarding this, it is over. Apex x component is over. Then Fy. What about Fy then? X component we have calculated. What will be the its Fy component or y component? What is formula?
F into
Simple.
sin theta.
F sin theta.
F sin theta.
F sin theta. So it is simple now. F sin theta. F you are knowing, sin you are knowing. So you can calculate now. F sin theta. So is it possible for you to calculate 40 into
1.
sin 30? Sin 30, and you can calculate now. How much it is? Sin 30. So I am just a little.
1.
Half. 1/2.
1/2.
What 1 by
1
2?
by 2.
Fy? Value of Fy I want. Final value.
20.
20.
20.
20, sir.
20.
20. So it will be a 20. We can say 20. What will be the unit?
Kilonewton.
Kilonewton. Then what about direction? So here I have given
Minus.
as it is going negative y-axis. Here as it is going negative y-axis. So here what you have to do? So here you have to, either you can show downward arrow. Downward arrow like this, or is very important, or you can show here. Are you observing where I have kept my pencil? So here instead of 20 kilonewton you can write minus 20 kilonewton. Either or, either you can show arrow, or you can show a downward arrow, or you can show the sign minus 20 kilonewton. Likewise it will be your answer. Fy is equal to 20 kilonewton. Getting why we have taken cos for x component? What will be your answer? Why we have taken cos for x component? Have you understood this problem? So you can note down this.
Yes, sir.
You can note down first.
Yes, sir.
Note down. So here just I have one for calculation. So on next, it is also actually some formulas, trigonometry also it is given. Not necessary to apply every now and then the trigonometry. Directly what you can do, you can calculate apex and fy. So you have to check along which direction the angle is made. That direction is most important while solving the problem. Shall we go next after this simple problem?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
So this, so actually here also that solution is given. So whatever I was telling, same is here. So, but actually here answers are there. Cos 30, yes, answers are also there, no issue. So here, so whatever I was telling, so whatever answer, px or we can say apex, don't be confused. Apex we can say, so generally as a name is force F, so we are taking fx and fy, not always px, py. So here after for x component, we are going to say it as a apex, and for vertical component, we are going to say as a fy. So x component, so whatever I was telling, so have you seen the arrow? This, without this arrow, that particular direction will not be complete. That's why it is mentioned like this, and for that arrow is shown to mention the direction. So if particular this part you are going to remove, means this arrow if you want to remove, what you have to do? Once again I will repeat. I don't want to
Yes.
show this arrow. मला हा arrow दाखवायचा नाही. How I can write px or fx is equal to
Minus sign.
minus.
Minus.
I have to introduce minus sign for this 34.64. Also for this py minus 20 kilonewton I have to write. If I don't want to show this downward arrow. In that case I am telling. So likewise. Okay. So now next. So but this is over. Now let us take one more example. So here you can write the statement. Find number 2. Simple problem again. Find the x and y component of the force 10 kilonewton, for the force 10 kilonewton inclined at 30 degree with y-axis. Inclined at 30 degree with y-axis. So it is simple again. Inclination is given with y-axis. So here, shall I explain this?
सर क्वेश्चन रिपीट करा.
Find x and y components of the force 10 kilonewton. Find x and y component of the force 10 kilonewton which is inclined at 30 degree with y-axis. With y-axis means what is there in this? One force is given, again very simple problem. A change in first problem and this problem is what? What is the change in first and this problem? As far as
Inclination at y-axis.
inclination is or angle is made with y-axis. So in first problem it was made with x-axis.
X-axis.
Okay, in first case it was made with x-axis. Here it is made with y-axis. Angle is given, so not angle is given 30 degrees, so not necessary to apply any geometry, etc. Simply. So what we can do here? Just see. So apex. So directly we can apply the formula. Before that, so how to check in which quadrant this force is coming? Simple thumb rule I have told. In which quadrant this force is coming?
First.
First quadrant.
First quadrant.
Quadrant.
First quadrant. It is very simple. If you see like this, so this arrow just if you will put here from the origin, it will go something like this. Means it is going towards positive x-axis and positive y-axis. So if I will ask at this stage, what will be the sign of its x component? What should be your answer? If I will ask
Positive.
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 Positive. And
Both
what
are
will be the
positive.
sign of y-axis?
Positive.
Positive.
Again it is
Positive.
positive. So it is very simple. So here you can write now. Force is given. So in solution, so here only I will solve this. So Fx is equal to, what will be the value of Fx? Fx, what is the formula? Sorry, first you have
F
to
cos
see
theta. F cos theta.
F cos theta.
F cos theta. Sure.
Yes, sir.
Fy हुडकायचं.
Yes.
Both we have to calculate. Fy,
Yes, sir. Fx is equal to F cos theta.
F cos theta.
Fx is equal to.
F cos theta.
Here we have to now stop for some time and we have to think. So I have told yesterday, ज्याच्याशी अँगल केलेला आहे त्याचा कोसाइन घ्यायचा. लाईक दिस, हे मी सेंटेन्स सांगितलं होतं का मराठीमध्ये?
Fy is equal to F cos theta.
Fy is equal to
F cos theta.
exactly correct, but you should not get confused what yesterday I have told. So हे सेंटेन्स पूर्ण अप्लाइड इंजिनिअरिंग मेकॅनिक्स होईपर्यंत लक्षात ठेवायचं. ज्याच्याशी अँगल केलेला आहे त्याच्याबरोबर कॉम्पोनंट काढताना और अलॉंग दॅट व्हेन वी वांट टू कॅल्क्युलेट सर्टन कॉम्पोनंट वी हॅव टू टेक इट्स कोसाइन. आता एक्स बरोबर अँगल केलेला दिलेला आहे का वाय बरोबर केलेला आहे?
Y बरोबर.
Y axis
बरोबर.
means whenever we want to calculate particular component along that direction, while calculating along that direction we have to take cosine or cos. So what will be the formula for here? Fy, Fy is equal to F into sine or cos.
Cos theta.
Cos theta.
Cos theta.
Here it will come cos theta. Here will come cos theta like this. Okay. So here, what is the value of F force? 10. What is the value of? What is the value of? What is the value of cos theta here? What is the value of theta? 30.
30.
30. So cos 30.
Root 3 by 2.
Value will be cos 30. So you can calculate. So not necessary to tell in terms of
8.66.
So try to use calculator if you are having. So cos 30.
86.60 kilometer.
6 sir.
86 point
8.66.
60 kilometer.
8.6.
66.
8.66. What will be the? I will write 66. What will be the?
Kilonewton.
Where is it from where you are taking kilonewton?
Newton, sir.
Newton answer.
Newton. What is the unit for the force is given? Newton. So Newton, it will come as a Newton like this. So whether my this answer is over, Fy is equal to 8.66 Newton. What is remain to
Yes,
show?
sir.
Over.
Yes.
So from this,
Y is
whether-
positive.
From this, are you able to define a force completely? Fy is equal to 8.66 Newton. याच्यावरून कळतंय का हा फोर्स कुणीकडे चाललाय? Is it possible to check where force is going?
No, sir, direction.
No sir, direction.
We have to show direction. So where I have to show arrow? Negate left hand side, right hand side, downward, upward. Where?
Right hand. Upward.
Upward.
Upward. It is y component. Keep in mind.
Upward.
Upward. It is a y component. So I have to show here in bracket again. I will show here in bracket this upward arrow. Likewise, I will show upward. Then my this answer will get over like this, something like this. 8.66 Newton in upward direction. 8.66 Newton in upward direction. So here again, those who are joined our lecture late. So why I have taken here cosine for Fy? So what should be the your answer? इथं मी cos का घेतला कोण सांगेल बरं इथं Fy is equal to
कारण तिथं y ऍक्सिस चे अँगल केलाय.
correct because whatever force 10 kilonewton angle is given, it is taken with y axis. So Fy component we have calculated, but no issue. Now we can calculate Fx x component. So what will be the formula for Fx? So I will
F sin theta.
F sin theta.
F sin theta.
F sin theta. F sin theta. So is it possible for you to calculate? Just check F sin theta. So I will
Yes,
now write it.
answer.
How much it is?
5
So what is
5 Newton.
5
Newton.
1 minute sin 30 0.5. So answer will come. So here I will write. So I don't. Fx is equal to 5 Newton. What about direction?
Upward.
Upward. X component.
Right
Downward.
hand side. Right hand
side.
Right hand side.
So here you have to remember this simple logic.
No, downward.
Downward. Who is saying downward? Rule number 6. X-axis. Is it horizontal or vertical? Sneha Galande or something? What? Sneha. Rule number 6.
Horizontal, sir.
Horizontal, no?
Horizontal, sir.
Horizontal. So not necessary to show downward, upward. Either you have to show left hand side or right hand side.
Right hand side.
Right hand side. So we have to show it as a right hand side. Then we can come to know that this particular force component is going towards. Is it going towards right hand side? This will be the your answer. So Fx is equal to 5 Newton, which is going towards right hand side, or we can say it is a positive. Either you can show Fx is equal to plus 5 Newton simply. Over. If you are going to use the sign plus over, not necessary to show thereafter then arrow. एक तर तुम्ही साइन दाखवा प्लस मायनस किंवा arrow दाखवा. Y axis साठी upward or downward, x axis साठी left hand side, right hand side. Likewise arrow will come. Okay. So here again after repeating one thing many times, so here students are getting confusing again. So here once I have asked for this problem, what will be my Fx component? So immediately many students told F cos theta. So this is not formula. Fx is equal to F sin theta, F cos theta. It is not the formula. What is this? So inclination or along which axis angle is given. That is important. Angle कोणा बरोबर दिलेला आहे ते पहिल्यांदा चेक करायचं. And along which axis angle is given, along that axis we have to take cosine or cos. किंवा मी मराठीमध्ये बऱ्याच वेळा हे सेंटेन्स रिपीट करतोय. ज्या ऍक्सिस बरोबर इन्क्लिनेशन दिलेलं आहे त्याच्या बरोबर कॉस घ्यायचा. ठीक आहे, हे सेंटेन्स लक्षातच ठेवायचं. ज्या ऍक्सिस बरोबर इन्क्लिनेशन दिलेलं आहे त्याच्या बरोबर कॉस घेणे. इट इज एज सिंपल एज दिस. सो हियर along with y-axis inclination is given, so we have to take cos of that. So here there is one another method, पण आपण त्या मेथडला जात नाही, otherwise you will get a little confused. So what we can do, आता समजा मला if this particular 10 Newton force has made 30-degree angle with y-axis, so what will be the inclination with x-axis? इथे inclination किती येईल? थोडंसं आपण पुढे गेलो तर what will be this angle?
60 degree.
60
degree.
Now if you are having this will be a 60 degree. मग आपला apex component काय झाला असतो? जर इथं 60 degree दिला असता तर काय झालं असतं? सपोज 30 देण्याच्या ऐवजी हा 60 f cos theta झाला असता आणि cos ची थीटाची व्हॅल्यू किती आली असती? 60 आली असती. मग that also you can check. So मग तुम्ही जर काढून बघितलं, जे मी आता रिव्हर्स इंजिनिअरिंग थोडंसं करायला जातो इकडून आता मी, मग इथं माझं काय झालं असतं? fx is equal to काय आलं असतं? fx is equal to f cos theta आला असता.
cos theta. हो.
हा, मग इथं अँगल किती आहे आपला आता? मग इथे काय आलं असतं
60.
60 म्हणजे 10 into cos 60 करून बघा बरं किती होतं.
1/2. 1/2.
5
म्हणजे ओव्हरऑल फायनल फोर्स किती आला असता इथं एपेक्स
5 न्यूटन.
म्हणजे आन्सर आपलं 5 न्यूटनच राहिलं असतं. इथं आलंय का 5 न्यूटन
Yes, sir.
which is same as like this, which is same as like this. So not necessary म्हणजे not necessary. तुम्ही असं like this you can go for means alternative method. It is one of the alternative method. तुम्ही या मेथडने जावा किंवा या मेथडने जावा. No issue. Your components are not going to change. Okay. So either you can go for like this or like this. So sometimes it may you may get confused. That's why while calculate not necessary. चेक काय करायचं दिलेल्या फोर्सने कोणाशी अँगल केलेला आहे आणि अलॉंग दॅट ऍक्सिस यू हॅव टू टेक कोसाइन और कॉस. हा सिंपल थंब रूल लक्षात ठेवायचा आहे. यू हॅव टू रिमेंबर द सिंपल थंब रूल अलॉंग विथ whom angle is made. Likewise you can remember the simple thumb rule. Shall we go next?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So here whatever I have shown same is mentioned. I will not repeat here now. Now write down this first example. Another one now. You can either write 3 or you can give as a 2, whatever your number. Resolve a force. First example just write. After 10-minute break we will solve first example. Write down. Resolve a force of 500 Newton acting northeast. Acting away from the point. Resolve a force of 500 Newton acting northeast and acting away from the point. After short break we will solve some examples.